Hello and welcome to the final episode of this Planet Zoo build. This is Eric Gromsky here from Meme, and we are finishing off this tiger exhibit by adding the tigers and also adding some foliage and making it look so nice and pretty for them. As always, make sure you follow us at Meme Media UK on Facebook and subscribe to this channel. But yes, so I'm going to do a quick montage of me doing this because there's a lot of things I get that people don't want to see. And then at the end, we're going to do a small tour of what it looks now in my park. So let's see what we have here. So this is a finished enclosure I've done. So you've got some benches, a lot of viewing areas, them swimming, walking around. There's the house that we built last time. So yeah, so this is pretty much how it looked when I finished it. However, I did go back and redo a lot of things. I'll show you that video in a minute. But yes, this is the second section of everything. So it's more dense, more popular with trees. And here we have this viewing area, walking through this cave. As you see, my skills with the waterfalls aren't great. But yeah, so this is how it looks now. And I think the tigers are happy here. They've got loads of space to roam, loads of things to do. So now with my magical powers, we're going to go back to the future and see how this enclosure looks right now in my park. Welcome guys, you have made it through the vortex to my park. So this is the entrance. I've decided to pause the game because, as you know, a lot of things do get moved around when you play the game. You get a lot of attention and stuff. So I just wanted to do a walkthrough with the go and pause. Yeah, we'll pause it later on. But moving forward, hang on, let's try and move through people. Moving forward, so this is the entrance. I've added rocks and foliage. And I've also added some signs, so people know where to go. Well, I don't know if they do know where to go. It's just for aesthetic reasons, I guess. Yep, so that is Tigerland on the right. You've got Camel Sands and Exhibit Cafe on the left. As you walk through, I've not really changed anything to this, apart from the fact that the power doesn't reach some places. I have to remove some lights. Oh, and move it again. So then this is the other side. I've made this look nice and making a nice viewing area for them. You see it's more dense in trees, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I think people do enjoy it. But not look there. This is a sleeping area that I made earlier. I've not seen tiger. I have seen tigers actually use this. And then on this side there is a enrichment item on the right. But yeah, so that's the right hand side of the enclosure. I added some more rocks and foliage here to look like a cave. Some benches, and this is the other side, which is got obviously the pool and the house as well. I did change the house, and I did do some things to the other side of the fence as well. So now we're going to the house. In here, I actually made this up so it looks so nice. I added some food and drink, and also from the workshop, Steam Workshop, I've added this. I put the link in the description, but it's basically a tiger circus cart. So I made it look like the tigers have been rescued. But now into the house. There's a door now. There are some doors, and obviously I've put in the keeper hut inside. And actually the fence goes, that's a fence, the perimeter there. So I changed that in the end to look like that. Well, yeah. So walking into the thingy, we've got some tigers fighting. I think this means that we need to get rid of some. I do love the animations of this. It's really good. So I had 2 tigers here, and obviously they gave birth to 2, so I'm thinking to like do some true. But I know the white tiger is quite old, so we might have to do some releasing to the wild and also some selling. But as you see here on the left, I've put a brick wall. This is because the people are actually looking at the tigers from this side and they weren't going round. So the brick wall there is just to stop them looking in. But yeah, that's pretty much about how it looks. Now it's pawns back a bunch. Where are the other tigers? I have no idea where. Oh, there's one. And I have 4. I know I have 4. This game. So this game is just so beautiful. You can see the ears twitch. It's just so amazing. But will he eat the meat? Oh no, he is pooping. He is pooping. This is some quality YouTube content right here. Tiger is pooping. Where is the second one? But it's the 4th one now. It wasn't in the house. No, nope. Not in the house. This is awkward. Oh, I think, is that on the right? Yeah, I think that's. Just yeah, you can see that one's wet, one's dry. It's really cool. But yeah, that is my Tigerland. That is what we've been building for the past. That's what we've been building for the past 3 episodes now. The Tigerland, and as you can see, I have expanded my zoo a lot since the last time. I've added a cafe bit just on here, and also some walkthroughs and a snow leopard enclosure that I did. So there's quite a bit in this, but Tigerland is probably my proudest one, as I've spent a lot of time on it and I've always edited and built on it. So yeah, this is my Tigerland zoo build. I hope you liked the zoo build, and as always, if you've got any comments, do leave them below, and also follow us at Meme Media UK on Facebook. And next week we'll be back with another game in this series of Gamer That Cannot Game.